Okay, controller's back online. That's nice. Very nice. Alright, let's see if we can go fast here. Eternal Heart, that's great, but I gotta not get hit the rest of the floor. Oh, I'm gonna get hit leaving the fucking room. Cool, great. Put an Eternal Heart in a cursed room, why don't you fucks? On Bethany, where I can't even have a soul heart. What the hell? Don't mind that. I don't mind that. Don't mind that. I think we're speedrunning. My fires shoot fire. My flames shoot fires. My wisps shoot fires. Fantastic. Thank you all for being here after I took a big break this week. I appreciate it. Random Tuesday stream, you know, like, we're back on at 5 p.m. every day. We're going to be mixing in Isaac and other games and roguelikes, as well as late night WoW grinding. Thanks for letting me be a streamer and have a channel on Twitch. You guys are amazing. Sorry for any of the drama lately. I know a lot of you guys aren't. A lot of y'all are like, grew up with a channel. You're not really used to like being a part of the drama stuff. I mean, neither am I. But, yeah, it's definitely like a different kind of thing, interacting with other streamers, right? Been watching since college. I'm now 30. We're dead. Bro, we're 2 subs away from 2,600. I'm about to gift 2 subs. Used to play League? Yeah, me too. Definitely a level of toxicity. A lot of the League players in the guild bring a little bit of toxicity, you know? Lord Stadium gifted a sub to Epic Win. Won't admit my age, but I've been here a very long time. I'm 27. I don't know about you guys. Hey, ECAP, thanks for the fish, the prime. $34. Damn, I'm older than Lord CDM. I mean, younger. Just remember the age that Stan Lee was when he created Marvel. Wasn't he in his, like, 50s or something? 40s, 50s, or some shit? He was old when he made it. You'll peak when you're 55? I gifted you Enter the Gungeon in 2016. Yeah, Chalcedo, I remember that. I love when people come in here that used to be regulars or used to come here like every day. And they're like, oh, Cobalt, I'm a really big fan. I used to watch you all the time. It's like, bro, I remember you. What do you mean? You don't need to be like that. Like, you're good. Sometimes people just need a break. They got real life shit going on. Sometimes they get sick of watching the same stuff. I get it. I just like to lurk. You just like to use shitty streamer emotes, is really what it is. That's okay, though. I was standing next to you at PAX one time, but I was too scared to say hi. Dude, I'll be like, I'll go to those events, and I'll literally be standing there, and I'll hear somebody be like, oh, that's Cobalt Streak, and they'll just walk by. I'm like, bro, you don't want like a picture? Like, you don't want to say hi? Like, why am I even here right now? I'm like a fucking zoo animal. To be fair, I might be afraid of you too. Wait, why? What the fuck? I'm a fat weirdo. Maybe I want to tickle your gooch and that's frowned upon. That is frowned upon. Yeah. I feel too weird asking internet celebs for photos or autographs. Like, what? That's the only reason I even go to those fucking things, guys. Is to interact with everybody from our channel. I'm an introvert too, believe me. I hate confrontation. I usually have a hard time making eye contact. I really have to force myself to make eye contact with people when I'm in conversations. It's something I've gotten better at, though. Over time. Definitely something you can work on if you, like, know you have a problem. I don't even know if I'm going to Bubfest this year. We'll see where the money's at. Ooh, a wafer. That's really good. Yeah, eye contact is a tough one for me, but... fake it till you make it. I used to not even order my own fast food. Me and my friends would like go out somewhere to shop, like Target, and I would pick something out and I'd be like, hey man, do you mind, like, here's my money, do you mind paying for this for me? Because I didn't want to, like, talk to the cashier because I was, like, self-conscious. It was just fucking stupid. Like, I'm probably never even gonna see that person again. Why do I care? You still do that with people? My friends thought I was a weirdo. I think it's just autism, really. Like, I don't want to talk to this stranger that I've never interacted with. They're gonna, like, judge me. I think it's okay. If I don't get hit. Ooh. Interesting. That's a lot of money potential, but money takes time to get. Yeah, that's exactly what I did, Riverland. I feel like ever since I became a streamer, it made me better as, like, a social person. Cheddaranga, thanks for the 30 months. Because I was really awkward and bad before I was a streamer. Like, really bad. But it kind of just made me not give a shit anymore. I'm not allowed to have Oni buff. Kid getting gifted a sub to Eldrish. There, now you can use a real streamer's emotes. Mr. Squeezy. Sorry, that's one of the few streamers I talk shit about. Because he was a dick to me. One of the few people that was ever just a blatant asshole to me. And not just me, but lots of other streamers have the same issue. Lisa pulled me. I didn't pull Lisa. I've already given it socks. Guys, Pirate did nothing wrong. Those people deserve to die. What the fuck? I didn't get hit. Must be my, my egghead. Don't you know how many viewers Pirate has, guys? That makes him instantly right about everything. I thought everybody knew that. Nah, Lisa was like, hey, you want to hang out? You want to hang out? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sussed. I'm sussed. And then she's like, don't be sus. Let's hang out. And I'm like, okay. And then we hung out. And then GG. I'm like, why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me? You're too hot to be talking to me. Broken One, thanks for the 20 months of being a sub. That's right, Eldritch. Now you know. I have no riz. It's fine, though. Like, I have a hard time even figuring out when people are flirting with me. I do not pick up on that shit, guys. Ted is always flirting with me, yeah. I don't think that hit me. What? Range up. Okay, we just have to not get hit. Mr. Mega! Hey, Cobalt, avid YouTube watcher. Don't catch Twitch much, but want to say love your content and hope you and the family have a brilliant 2025. Much love. Monkey Boy, I would gift you a sub if you weren't already subbed. Thank you for the kind message. That's why we do it right there. Big W message. Monkey. How's everybody's 2025 so far? I got my best friend killed. In World of Warcraft. Other than that, it's going pretty good. Vex, thanks for the 45 months. I had to pause on that in World of Warcraft. Just for the dramatic, you know, effect. Did he deserve it? Not at all. In fact, he saved my life. So if you die, you start all over again. Your entire character dies and it's gone. Or wait, are you talking about Isaac? Same thing for Isaac? I delete my file and start over on this particular challenge. No resets except for on certain challenges. Like 2 challenges I allow myself resets. Dude, I was in Soda's chat today and I was like, am I a sweat still? And he's like, Cobalt, you're a unique situation. And he's like, started talking about it. And then people in chat were like, Cobalt is a legendary gamer in general. Cobalt is an Isaac god. Like, so many people were just fucking glazing me. It felt really nice. It felt good, man. I don't think it's true. But I appreciate the sentiment. The problem is, I don't stream games I'm not good at a lot. So that you have the illusion I'm good at all the games I play. Because I only stream the ones I'm good at. If I had to stream Super Smash Brothers, you guys would be like, oh, this guy sucks. Or a racing game. Cobalt, you're always getting glazed. You're not glazing me hard enough right now, Enderman. Wow, he's not even subbed to the channel either? What is happening? Rough. You're like the Isaac Claire for me. Love that shit. I'm glad I'm the anything for anybody. That's great. Chat, I admit it, I'm not subbed either. You don't gotta be subbed. I'll just like you about 5% less if you're not. Fuck. That was my eternal heart, you bitch. Yo, G. Evening, Cobalt in chat. Cobalt, have you played Windblown? Yep. What if I have followed you forever? Does that get me down to -2? Yeah, we could go person by person basis for that. Damage. Ooh, a little monstrance. I have to walk my PC. Just use my Prime for Mr. Cobalt. If that's not glazing, I don't know what is. You have to walk? Bro, that's crazy. In 2025, people are still walking? I gave up walking years ago. As a mage player, how do you feel about the pirate situation? Jesus. Man, people really, like, people seem to care about my opinion. That's weird. Wait, where's my... I want my candle back. I don't want this smelly fucking pad. How do I feel about the pirate situation? Yeah, he did nothing wrong. Clearly, he has the most viewers, so he is right. Why are we even discussing this? Like, I thought we were a content guild, guys. You got RP viewers watching WoW, those guys fucking love drama? Yeah, clearly. I don't think just because you're an RPer, though, that you can be a shitty person and be like, it's for roleplay. And I'm just supposed to like you or something still. Or group with you. Or interact with you with gameplay at all. You think it's all scripted for engagement. It is absolutely not. It is, I can tell you it's not scripted. None of this shit's been scripted that I've been a part of.
Gilmore doesn't need Blaze because he's just the best anyway.
Thanks, Ender. Wow, Glazer. We are not making the boss rush. I guess we can do Hush, though. I could probably do Beast. My health pool is really bad, though. That's the problem here. I do have a Wafer. So in the later floors, it's double what it looks like. We could probably do Hush. I'm thinking. First game I ever saw you play was the one where you climb a mountain while sitting in a bucket. That game sucked. I've never finished one of those games. That's not true. We finished the Chain Together game, even though we cheated a couple of times. Getting over it sucks. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. That's not good. That is not ideal. Blood bag would be massive. It's not a blood bag. It's an IV bag. Insider, thanks for the 5 months. No more drama, no more hate. Just love you guys. Just love, guys. Are you guys all just stoner hippies in here or what? Yes, Kappa. Formerly. Oh, shit. Never smoked weed ever, so nope, sorry. You don't gotta apologize. Wait, are you the police? Do the police care anymore about that? Malakara, thanks for the prime. You're the Chad Mage of the Guild. Didn't want to start no drama, but I respect your answer. No. If you want the real answer, I've talked about this already a bunch today. I feel like Pirate definitely dipped out. I feel like he could have done more. I feel like his response... I feel like he didn't have... He felt nothing when those players died, I feel like. Like, there was no apology, like, oh, I'm so sorry you died. Like, I wish I could have done more to help. It was just like, you're wrong, I'm right. This is the consequences. Like, you did this to yourself. And I feel like that's kind of like the wrong way to go about it. And, you know, so... I think he's a great person. He does a lot of good for charity and for other people. I think, yeah, it was rough. It was rough to watch. It hurt to watch. You gotta realize he talked about Pirate earlier and 20 people have came and asked. Yeah. I helped Pirate do his Uber's key last night. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like if he would have just been like, yeah, I'm sorry, I could have done more. I'm really sorry your characters died. You know, like, he wouldn't be getting such a visceral reaction. But I do feel like the reaction is a little overwhelming, and It's a lot. Like, when Potts died, at first I got mad at Slip, but then I was like, you know what? I had fault in that. I shouldn't have sheeped. If I hadn't have sheeped, everything would have been fine. But I thought we were in danger, and I made a snap decision. I was making water and talking to Chad at the time. I wasn't paying attention. I saw mobs start moving, and I went into sheep one. We were just talking about pulling them 30 seconds earlier. And I felt terrible. I felt awful. And I feel like that was kind of lacking in the other situation. I do appreciate him, though, for starting all of that, because we weren't the topic of conversation the next day like I thought we were going to be. I thought people were just going to be watching our clip and talking shit to me, but that completely overshadowed it, and we kind of got brushed under the rug because of it. So, thank you for that. I'm taking that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boom. BC, thank you for the prime. Yeah, just the fact that he was like saying he was out of mana, and he had a mana gem and Robe of the Archmage, and he used Ice Barrier and Blink multiple times, which not only uses mana, but then also puts your mana. You have to be out of combat, or you have to not cast a spell. You have to not cast a spell for 5 seconds before your natural mana regen kicks in. And by casting Blink and Ice Barrier, you're prolonging your mana regeneration from ticking. Right? You see what I'm saying? Let's do the damage here. I think we can make Hush still. If he would have dropped Blizzard on all of those ads, including the boss, the Mastiffs would have aggroed him. The tank could have held on to the Ogres, and then once the Mastiffs were dead, he could have sheeped an Ogre or Frost Nova them. He could have definitely kited the Mastiffs, but I mean, like, hindsight is 20/20. They should definitely have not been in that position to begin with. That's Ozzy's bad 100% for taking them through the middle of the courtyard. You never clear Dire Maul through the middle of the courtyard. You go around the right side and you pull the bugs. You do the AoE bugs. That way you're not worried about the boss patrolling up. What's up, Magic Yarrow? First time chatter. Yeah, you never go that way. Unless you want to fight the boss. Yeah, I think it was more of just like... it didn't look like he felt bad about it. Right? I don't get why... Is he so stubborn about this? I don't know. I don't know, man. Having a little humility is definitely not a bad thing. Where'd you come from, Magic Yarrow? Is it Yarrow or Jarrow? How'd you find the channel? I don't even want that. No way I'm gonna ever even use that. Weirdest hill to die on. It really is. Magic Hero. Was there any resolution with the WoW player that took Cobalt's items? Tyler 1 said that he was in the right, like the rules state that he can steal the items. But the caveat is like, everybody's not gonna like you if you do that. He literally ninja'd the item, killed his character, and then swapped races. Like, what the fuck? Magic Weirdo. Nice. I love Magic the Gathering. Tyler said that if he died again, he was going to have a punishment so bad he was going to want to G-quit. Not only did he die the next day at level 9, but he didn't even record it. Which is against the rules. And Tyler said he was going to have to do some humiliation punishment. I still haven't seen it. His idea for a punishment was that he would have to stream WoW because his viewers hated it. That was his punishment idea. You're supposed to be streaming it anyway! What the fuck? No, he did not get punished. A punishment would be a reward for that anyway. It just gets more attention to your channel. I don't think people should be rewarded for being shitty. How come you don't take the yuck hearts? They only count as a half of a heart when you get hit. It's not. I don't think it's worth it for one flyer room. I don't have any keys. Wow. That's a bummer. Welcome to the Tyler 1 experience. Dude is getting married to his stalker and they are having a baby. They already have a baby. What the fuck? That is... I kind of want to ban you for that shit. That's fucking weird. That's a fucking weird thing to say, dude. Well, I guess she won in the long run, didn't she? I have never heard that. I don't know if that's kosher to say out loud. But when I watch your stream daily, are you stalking me? No, but Ender is. Nah, we're not the stalker type, the stalked type, I don't feel like. Some guy did say one time that he sat outside of my house, but that he was too scared to come up and ring my doorbell, and then he ended up moving to Michigan or something afterwards. That was fucking creepy. I don't even know if he had the right house. He still comes to the channel. I didn't even ban him. Look at the chunks those bombs are doing because of strength. Holy crap. Are any characters completely done on this file? Oh yeah, a bunch of characters are done. Oh my god, I'm just not fast enough. Not even my fault. 1.0 speed. Not fast enough. Lost my bone heart. Divine intervention has appeared in the basement. Look at all those goodies we don't even have access to. Okay, I have a negative. We're going to go end this at Isaac since we don't need anything else from the available bosses remaining. Hi, can you make me level 55 water for 2 gold? Hey, Zom, can I get a stam enchantment on my gloves? First off, that's not an enchantment. That's not even a real thing. I feel like you should look up the enchantment you want before you message me what you want. You can't even put stamina to gloves. Lock in Larry, just looking for a mage strat undead live. You're not even in my guild. I'm not running with somebody not in my guild. What the fuck? Think I'm suicidal? If I'm gonna die, it's gonna be because of a guildie. So that I can clip farm or something. And play the blame game and make some drama. Where's Tyler at? I'm getting him killed. Bro asked for stamina to gloves. Holy shit. I can do agility. I can do strength. I can do 1% faster attack speed. I wish I had riding skill. I do not have the riding skill enchant. I do have a wafer, yeah, that's saving the run basically. Quick boss find. BFF dagger, let's go. Taste it. What's it taste like? What the fuck? Victory! I have to pee. Then go pee. I'm going to. Ah! I came here for hardcore WoW drama. Nice. And we're Isaacing? We're gonna play WoW in a little bit.